But some conservatives don't believe that. They don't believe that Barack Obama is a bystander at all. They believe that he is the puppet master, that he orchestrates all of these things through a strategy of deniability, all right, by his inner circle, and then that they're using the government to do things that benefit him and the Democratic Party. I mean, I get mail, and I'm sure you do, about this stuff all the time. So it's a conspiratorial point of view. But you're just rejecting that 100%. You just say, like, he just doesn't know. So then why is a smart man like that, head of the Harvard Law Review, why would he be disengaged? Why wouldn't he be paying attention? Why would he be so uninformed?
If you're him and you're as ideological as he is, and he surely is, when he came in office, he said in his first State of the Union address, I'm not here to tinker. I'm not here to reform. I'm not a Clinton. I'm going to change America. He went ahead and said I was going to do it. Healthcare, education, energy. He changed healthcare. And then he did not succeed with energy. He did not get cap and trade. And then within a year and a half, he loses the House. And he knows that having lost the House, the rest of his agenda will never advance. And that's why he's sort of stuck. He's enjoying the presidency. He golfs a lot. He uses that airplane a lot. He's going to have a lovely few weeks, I think, where is it, in Cape Cod? But to actually be active in anything, he's always leading from behind, even on immigration. He said he would do it in the first term. He didn't do anything about it. He was pushed into it by the party, and they'll have to do something. Gun control. He didn't want to do gun control, and then it exploded on him with Newtown, and then he failed. I mean, this is not... If you're looking at presidents, go back to LBJ, they were interested, they were engaged, and they got stuff done. Some of them didn't succeed. But this man plays the bystander president.
All right. Now, if that's true, if he is truly disengaged from the process and things are going south and people are running wild because they know that, you know, there's no laser on them, that certainly is going to almost destroy his last 3.5 years in office. Number one, if the scandal business continues, the Republicans will make gains in 2014. They have to. You can see the polls now, you know, receding on his behalf on almost everything. Almost, you know, people don't trust the government. They don't think that we're heading in the right direction. The economy's still a mess. Everything. So he has to know that his presidency, his legacy, is in trouble. Does he not?
He does. And in the absence of having him on my couch to analyze why he's doing this, I would give him this advice as a political observer. The thing you should do with the NSA issue is to go on television and to give a speech.
Sure, or hold a press conference.
Well, you know, but what you should do is compose your argument. There are strong arguments in support of the program. There are arguments against it. But surely there are programs in support, very honorable people who are involved in it, who carry it out, who think it's a good idea. It was begun under the previous administration. It's not a cockeyed idea that just happened out of nowhere. Give the case. The president has done nothing. Look what he does in Afghanistan. He triples the number of troops in Afghanistan, and then he says not a word about it for 2 years. So of course the public will turn against a war where all they hear about are the casualties and nothing about the war. FDR, everybody up to George W. If you're in a war, you're the president, you're the commander-in-chief, and Americans are dying, you should be explaining it and supporting it. That's not what he does. He may start something and then he disappears.